And the race day is not here yet. The race weekend is here. We are traveling to Black Sea in Russia. Nice touristy place, probably around. Is that where Sochi is? I think so. Uh, Second place, we will never be able to get that. Ninth place, we will never be able to get that. Not in this race anyway. 16th place, maybe. So we have a chance to get 200,000 bonus if we go with this sponsor for this event. Fit parts. We are already improved here. Yes, we are. Reliability very very bad, very bad. But we managed to. Oh, hmm. Did I do the reliability on the wrong one? Yeah, I did. Crap, 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 crap. Well, I will need to live with it. I was thinking if I need to switch it out now, but it doesn't really matter. If it breaks, it will break. Uh, so let's also see it. It will be raining. It will be raining during practice. It will be raining during the race. Practice. I will show a little bit of practice and I will show a little bit of the race. So the point of the practice is to find the optimal settings for the car. That means if we should do top speed or acceleration and some other settings. In order to be doing a good job here, I would need the riders that give the best feedback. So I will go with these two. And then here is the car balance thing. Understeer, oversteer, high, low, or acceleration, top speed. What I usually do is that I leave one of these the same and I will change the other one to start. And we can also see what both of them recommend. We need to find the sweet spot. We need to find where the settings meet. So we can see here that the bottom one, it it's very likely to go to the left. This one as well is very likely to go to the left. It could be in the middle as well. But the only way to do that is use the practice to do a lot of laps, and then you will get feedback from the drivers and the mechanics, or yeah, from the drivers, I think. And yeah, you will need to make changes over and over again until you find the correct settings. Uh, so I will leave Ines Santa Ana's settings the same, and then I will do these ones to the left at least a little bit. Yeah, let's do that just to get a starting point. Just sent my drivers out, and as soon as they are out, I'm gonna tell them go into the pit again. We need you to give us the feedback from this lap. Another thing that happens during practice is that I get active knowledge that I can use in this race. Uh, at the moment, I have soft tires equipped on both riders. That means I'm getting knowledge about soft tires, and I also doing race trim. So I'm getting knowledge that I can use in the race. You can see I can also get a few other perks. Qualifying trim, well, I can't get qualifying trim here because there is no qualification. But the other tires I can use and yeah, things like that. So now my riders is about to enter. Oh, the pit again. So I paused the game. I used space to pause it, and now I see that two of these settings here are excellent, and one of the settings here is excellent. So now I can go into the rider here. She will tell me what she learned, and then I know that this one should be in the middle, in the very, very middle. And Usually it's the same settings for both drivers. Sometimes I've noticed there is a difference. Not really sure what that is about. So now I can use this knowledge that I learned here. Uh, and I need to get this one in the middle, and I think that was very close to the end here. Let's see. Nope. Mm, I guess that will be fine. And then you see when I change this one moved a little bit. So I need to get that one back. And this might actually be the perfect settings. It's very lucky to get that this fast. So this time I got very lucky. You only have 12 minutes to do this, so it can be very tricky. Practice is over. Uh, Now I can see what I learned. I didn't learn a lot because my riders are not very good. They did not provide, they didn't gain any knowledge about the race. I can get a 5% performance increase. That's good. And I can also use the mechanics boost here. That's good. Uh, Evans can only get the race trim because the other option was for qualification. I need to decide which tires to use. Um, Before the race, they said that it would be raining today. I do not see any rain here. So at least the first 6 laps will be without rain. Uh, if I go for red, they will last for 6 to 8 laps. The yellow ones will last for 10 to 12 laps. But then if I go for a 12-lap strategy for the tires and it starts to rain after 6, that's a bit tricky. I think I'm gonna go with yellow anyway. And I'm hoping I will be able to time the rain very well. I'm gonna go with just 10 laps of fuel. Because my car and my drivers are not very fast anyway. So no need to push it. You can see the driving strategy is hard on the tires, easy on the tires. I'm gonna go with yellow for being in the middle. This is also spend a lot of fuel or less fuel. We're gonna go with yellow here as well. This also has an impact on the car's condition, and the car's conditioning are not very good at the moment. It's very poor. It's always poor at the start of the season. It should be poor for my opponents as well. So, but I don't want to ruin my car. Uh, See, starting positions are decided by our position in the standings. So I guess maybe this is from the last season standings or something. You can see the strategy that my opponents are using. Most are going for hardcore, red for tire and red for fuel. Uh, my goal is to get top 16th by the sponsors. If I do that, I will get a small money reward. But it is also very unlikely that I will get 16th place. Not very unlikely. Evans will come in last place as long as no one else crashes. The car and the driver he's just so bad, so he will get last place. Yeah, as long as everyone finishes. Santa Ana, she might be able to get 16th place. It's not likely, but yeah, we will see what happens with the cars, with the tires, with the rain. Uh, for now, they're just driving around trying to find a good position, and I will get back to you very soon. Ina Santa Ana have been fighting very valiantly. She's been losing positions though. Now Valdes went into the pit already. So maybe I will be able to gain a few positions now when other riders need to go into the pit. But I'm also falling a bit behind. We can see I am almost a full minute behind with Santa Ana, and Evans is more than a minute behind. Um, this is the last lap she will do before she pits. I cannot see any rain yet. Um, have it changed? Will there not be any rain, or is it coming later? My guess is that the rain is coming. I just cannot see it yet. So I'm gonna go into the pit. Uh, red or yellow? I think I'm gonna stick with the yellow, and then hoping that the rain is coming towards lap 20 or thereabout. So we are on lap 17. No, lap 17. We have just finished 16 laps, and the rain is just around the corner. It's going to be starting on this lap, actually. Um, that means I need to go into the pit. It's hard to see how much rain there will be. From what I can see, it looks like we will go with the green tires, intermediate. How many laps of fuel do we need? I'm gonna go full. Let's also fix the car a bit. Okay, a lot of other drivers also have the green tires, the intermediate tires. Let's see if we can make up some time on some of them here. Oh yeah, I forgot about you again. I'm Evans. I'm so sorry. I'm so mean to you. You must hate me. Let's go. Now we can maybe see. No, we can still not see if there will be a lot of rain or not. Fix the brakes. Oh, poor Evans. I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna leave you. But Santa Ana, 16th place at the moment. I think she's driving very well. Cavalcanti is in the pit. Will we be able to reach that? No, we will not. Uh, only one drive. Oh, they're all on the same tires as me now. Uh, did not manage to make up that much time, but we moved up to 16th place. So that's good. Let's keep an eye on how much it will rain. It looks like these tires will be able to make it to the end. Do I have enough fuel for that? That is a good question. 17th place is 6 seconds behind us, a little bit more, but he is closing in. I think Dembele is a he. And what can we do to keep him behind us? I feel like we need to protect our tires here. I don't think we can do anything to keep him behind us, actually. He's going to pass us. 18th place. Can't see that here. Let's check here. 18th place is about 15 seconds behind us at the moment. If I go any harder on the tires, they will not be able to hold out to the end of the race. We are being lapped by the person in 7th place and then drop down to 17th place. Tang from Dragon Team, Race Team China is right behind me. I'm gonna drop down to 18th. I'm doing much better on the tires than Tang. We have 4 laps remaining. Now we can see that some of the other drivers have broken cars, or at least cars that are about to break. That could be something that saves us here as well. Someone might have a car that is on the limit. We can see our tires are not doing well here. it doesn't look very likely that they will be able to hold up all the way. I'm gonna drive very carefully here. We just made it! Santa Ana went past 16th place Dembele. I think he was out of fuel. And the finish line is very, very close now. We are going to get 16th place in the first race. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. We managed to reach our goal, 16th place. Evans, on the other hand, 20th place. Not very good from him, but he will get used to that. You can see they gain some experience, they gain some morale, they gain some uh, relationship with the mechanics. That's good. That Santa Ana improved a little bit. That's very important. And we got a good chunk of money, 988,000 plus. We are still in the negative, but it's looking a lot better now. So that was the first race. I will continue the series. I hope to do. I would like to do a few seasons. Let's see how that goes. We started quite decently. I was expecting actually to get 19th and 20th, so 16th place is a bit better than expected. Let's see if we can keep that up in the next race. I'm not sure if I will be doing all the races. Maybe I will just do a summary from a few races because coming in last place, or yeah, that will get boring quite fast. So maybe we'll just do some summary of some few races and see if we can work on improving the car. But we will see what happens. Until then, I'm KillercowDivine. Thank you all for watching.